when I look at, that's what I think about. I think about, obviously, I think everybody thinks slavery, but that's only because it has been tied to the flag of that's what it represents, is about enslaving, and I couldn't disagree more. Do I think that slavery was like a bee billet? What's the, like?
So it's slavery was part of the reason for the war, but it wasn't the whole reason, and it's not why we went into civil war. The history that we learn in school is completely the winner wrote the history, right? The winners were basically
the winners write the history books. Yep.
And there's a lot of deception embedded in that.
Georgia Guidestones?
Oh yeah. You want to address this one?
Which
Georgia
one?
Guidestones?
Huh?
The Georgia Guidestones?
The Georgia Guidestones? Okay, yeah, sure. It's like the satanic 10 Commandments. It's like it's the inversion of the 10 Commandments. So Satan is the inversion of God. He wants to be God, but basically he is a counterfeit. Everything he does is counterfeit, upside down and backwards. So the Georgia Guidestones were mysteriously showed up in Georgia. Nobody seems to know who it was. So obviously it was the secret societies, and they basically built these rules, these 10 Commandments of the Satanic Cabal that basically say what their plan is. And the top of the list is reduce the Earth's population to less than 500 million. Well, the last time I checked, we're somewhere close to 8 billion. So,
6.8.
like Bill Gates says, one of these numbers has to reduce quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. How do we do that? Through vaccines. Yep. You can search
childhood
that. Childhood
vaccination, right? Yeah, all that stuff. They got a plan for that, and it's a satanic one, and it's not in our best interests any way you look at it.
Dynamite would make good use of Georgia, guys.
Big ups, guys. I see all you guys, man. Thanks for the big ups. Thanks for everything. Ringtone should be ringtone opening a beer bottle. A ringtone, yeah.
I wondered about that Polish chick. Are they talking about Agnes?
Oh yeah. I think so. Yeah. I think
check out her
she's
channel
here
if you
until
wanna
tomorrow. Yeah, she's here until tomorrow. I think. Got Smosh in the building.
She's leaving tomorrow?
She's here to. I don't know if she's leaving tomorrow night or not. I know she's leaving soon though.
There you go, Trace. The Confederate flag is a battle flag and has nothing to do with slavery. Again, the Democrat Party placed that flag as slavery.
I'm sure your audience knows, but wait. So can you tell me your story about how you started with the convoy in Canada?
Absolutely.
I know that you're from that, but I don't know your history.
I knew they were rolling by. I was watching it and following it, but I never thought about I don't know. I mean, I'm all about content and stuff like that, but I never really, I didn't think. But then I knew, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, you know what? When they're rolling by, I'm going to go on the bridge. Mm-hmm. I'm going to just go live, and I'm just going to film it. So first I went down, I climbed the fence, I went onto the highway. The only thing is, they were scattered out where I was in Pickering. They were, it wasn't like nice formation. It broke all apart.
They just started.
So I'm in Pickering, so it's basically Toronto. So when they went by, they came down. So, actually, here's the thing. Some of them split up. Some of them took the 407. I don't know why. They took the 407, and some of them took the 401. So it was split up. So I caught part of the convoy going in the collectors and express lanes. It was sporadic. It was in both lanes. It was all over the place. But I did catch them going by. So that was fine. I was filming that, and I had I don't know, I think I had 600 people in the chat. I was like, I've never had 600 people in the chat. This is crazy, right? And everybody's like, you got to go to Ottawa, right? I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn, this was Thursday. They arrived Friday and Saturday in Ottawa. But, I couldn't go until Saturday because I was doing an auction. I was hosting an auction Saturday morning. I couldn't leave. So I made a decision. I packed up my stuff. I go, let's just go and film. Let's just go down there and film. And then I just went down there, and then ever since I was there every single day.
And that was in 2021.
No, you're talking about the Ottawa one.
When you started, I don't know when.
Yeah. Oh, when I started YouTube's a different story. I thought you meant the because I thought you said the convoy stuff.
Yeah, when you started.
Yeah. So convoy stuff was just.
Guys,
Yeah.
You're hijacking my show here. All
Oh,
right?
sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry.
We got in there.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
making TikToks over here.
Yeah.
I got a
guys.
question
Come
for
on.
Jeff.
Cheers. All right, go for it.
Charlie R. Sr. wants to know, will you explain what you think a true patriot is? Oh, we're putting him on the spot now.
What's that? Oh,
A true patriot.
willing to stand up and fight for your country, know what's right, not do what's wrong, and spread the word and educate
That's good. I like that.
in a simple form of that, I think, right?
Yeah, well, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to go in deeper.
Oh, you can go
Well, we
really
don't
deep,
wanna-
but yeah, you don't have to.
But
yeah.
you're
And there's different levels of that. There's different things. Some people can contribute so much, but yeah, I understand.
See that? How often does the script get flipped and the YouTubers want being interviewed?
That's right.
Only
where does it go?
on Travel
Grab
Fun
it.
69. Don't
That's
forget
a-
to like, subscribe, and share. Smash that button.
He's a natural. He needs his own, man. He needs his own. Damn. Oh man.
So when did you join the Ottawa one? I don't understand when that began. Was this
Oh,
year?
yeah, that was this year. That was just it
Seems
just
so long
happened.
ago.
No, it
Okay.
just happened. Yeah, I guess like a month and a bit ago, maybe a month and 6-7 weeks ago. Yeah,
It was definitely January, right?
less than 2 weeks ago. Sorry, it was less than 2 months ago. So yeah, it was between 5 weeks ago or something like that. Yeah.
That was Ottawa was the initial one.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
That's the thing that put everything on
MJR
the map.
Farms.
Yeah.
I think it is the most likely attack that will happen to us is EMP. I believe that if we're to be attacked, that at a very minimum, that'll be the first wave of the attack, and I'm sure, I have no doubt that our military has defense systems put in place to protect our military stuff. But yeah, I think EMP would be the first attack that we would experience.
By the way, you can get protections for like your own vehicles and your own internet, your own devices at home to protect against the EMP. Look it
Oh.
up. I'm thinking
It's
about doing
probably
that myself.
lead-based, right?
Is that those bags or something that you can? I don't know
probably-
if that
There's,
helps or
there's a
something.
whole host of
Something with lead
products.
would be
but-
my guess.
Mm.
If I had to guess.
But you know how Klaus Schwab, World Economic Forum, he's been talking about the next pandemic is going to be a cyber pandemic,
Yeah.
Lovely.
and it's going to make the coronavirus look like child's play, basically.
So like how Bill Gates started with computer viruses and then
Yeah,
went
right.
to the
Yeah.
fix for
Actual
humans.
viruses, yeah.
Yeah,
How about that, guys?
human virus.
How is it that a guy is known for computers is one of our lead experts in viruses?
He doesn't have a doctorate in
He's
anything.
not a doctor.
Yeah, yeah. he doesn't
But
have a
neither is
college
Dr.
degree.
Fauci.
Isn't it great? You stick to your computer, stick to what you know. How do you become a professional in something that you?
Yep.
I don't
Well,
understand
let's
why
see.
the
You got to go
Northwest
back a
fancy
little.
is.
You got to go
what
back
you
a
do
little
is
bit.
you
Who
pick
was
the right
father?
pockets.
Right.
Who was his father? Where did his money come from?
Right.
His father was the director of Planned Parenthood.
Carmen, you're enjoying this more than beers and cheers. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, yeah, it sometimes can be good because we're still alive. We're here. We don't have a panel, but we're real. Fireside chat. I used to do a lot of fireside chat on this channel before it became anything. Sometimes the fireside chat was just me because my friends didn't want to be on camera, but it is what it is. Yeah. Mosh and Jeff for freedom. Yeah, big ups. Oh, I'll be meeting Mosh when I get down to Florida.
Wait, what's happening in Florida?
I'm gonna enjoy a little bit of the vacation whenever I break apart from here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Rock and Profit. Yo, you got your people logged on here?
Where?
You got your people following us on here?
Rocking. Oh no, I didn't tell him to do it.
Yeah, you know it
I
is.
didn't tell. I
You know
know
what?
what.
Rock and Profit for you.
Thanks, Trevor.
What'd he say?
Thomas and Jeff over here at Travel Fun 69.
Fireball,
Gonna
yes.
give a shout out, a proper shout out to.
Golden Renaissance Productions.
All right.
Thanks,
There
Rock
you
and
go.
Profit. I did. I just saw him in the chat for the first time today. Thank you, bro.
MGR Farms, thank you.
Shoot.
Are you still working on that documentary?
Thomas, my next victim here.
For what?
I gotta test you on the fucking. I'm trying to make the film happen here. What we were talking about in the car that one day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Try to get in a nutshell
And
of
you
what's
want- you want-
what's going
you
on
want to
here,
see
what our
it?
cause is,
Yeah, of
and
course.
Well, dude,
Just
you gotta-
interviews.
you
Just,
what
gotta
has
talk to my
happened so
agent, bro.
far.
I think it's Travel Fund 69.
You gotta talk to my agent.
Listen, hey,
I'm a
I'll
Travel
make him
Fund
look good, I
69
promise.
exclusive. No, for sure. Of course I will.
You said you saw all for his kingdom. I saw a video today that showed Bill Gates and Anthony Fauci were roommates in college. Really? Wow. Jeez. It was deep.
If it's true. We're in a war now, guys. So.
One if by land shark, two if by sea shark. You already know that. Gary, like, share, subscribe. Absolutely, you know how that is. Damn it, you guys are awesome.
LSD attack.
Still 800 in the chat. Can you imagine, like, people don't understand the power of that live stream. Like, can you imagine, like, all of a sudden, bang, snap a finger, there's 800 people here. That's the equivalent of this. 800 people here would fill this whole, like, 800 damn people here are watching what you're saying. And it doesn't feel like that because we're acting, having fun, we're shooting shit. But imagine us up on stage, and exactly this. Everybody's quiet, and we're having beers and we're just doing this. Isn't that like, you would look at these people going, what are these guys just watching these guys at a fire? Imagine this fire up on a stage, 800 people in the crowd, all quiet. Shh. I'm trying to hear what they're doing. I want to see what they're saying. Oh my God, look at him. He's putting another log in the fire. But like, I mean, really, that's what's going on. The reality, if you took these people from home and you put them here, people don't think of it like that, but it's actually, there's more people watching through this than there are in this park.
Chrissy's
It's
Kingdom.
crazy.
I
On
got
one
stage fright.
stream. That's not even including the other streams right
But
now.
that's like
Thanks. Now I got
The
stage
power
fright.
of media. Yeah.
on TikTok.
Chrissy's
I get a lot
Kingdom.
of
You got a
trolls.
great point there, and we're going to bring out the leadership tomorrow at the meeting. Is our trucks can enter DC, and we can go into DC with them because our trucks no longer identify as trucks. They
fix it.
That's how we do it. That's how we get in.
You
I
use their
identify as a
strategies
car.
against them.
And if anybody's going to understand that, it's the people of DC.
Of course
They're
they
gonna
will.
understand.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is what people
Because
fail
they
to realize.
identify
Like,
as
sometimes there'll be a few people out front, and there'll be like 50 people at the meetings, but there's 5 people with cameras that have thousands of people in each line.
Yep.
Like,
700 in the chat.
there's
Okay,
like 5,000 or 6,000 people watching that
Yeah.
meeting.
But it's crazy to think that, right? It's
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
It's amazing to think that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, but I get what you're saying. This is a freaking fire we got over here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome.
St. Louis, Missouri, what's happening? This is kind of fun, isn't it?
Dude, it's amazing.
misery loves company. I mean, Missouri.
I think needs to be a state slogan.
I can say that. 'cause
Fort
my
Lost
uncle
in the
used to
Woods.
live there, and he was a sailor, and man, he was a character. I'll tell you what. Retired from the Navy.
Mosh has been in the chat. Even when in Mexico, when I had 100 people, that's a lot of people. That's what we're used to. We're used to, like, 50, 60, 100 people. Yeah, when I was traveling in that, I had 200, 250 people in the chat, but that was a lot. That was a lot to deal with.
When?
Oh, like years and years ago on this
Okay.
channel, but and then the convoy just took this channel to a
So
different.
what was your thing? So pardon me. 'Cause
No, that's okay. No.
What was your thing? So you
It's
traveled to Ottawa, to Canada?
Just traveling. Like, I went to Thailand. I went to Hong Kong. I went to Vietnam. Just traveling anywhere. It could be traveling within Canada. It could be traveling here. It could be traveling. So part of that traveling, I'm still going to do while I'm here. I'm currently covering, obviously, the convoy stuff for the past 2 months. But I'll still travel. I'll still do my normal thing. Yep.
Yo, what's up, Wes? Yeah, Jeff.
Yes,
I
sir.
just wanted to say hi to you, but I've noticed you're always busy.
Awesome. You know how it is. You got to just get in there and interrupt. It's all good, man.
Yo, Chrissy's Kingdom. Is she? the
Chrissy
one
Kingdom, she's good, man.
Is she the one who sent you that
Didn't the
message
bomb
about
her
the
today?
I don't know. No, someone else. I have their contact now.
Didn't Fry bomb her today and fry her today?
The what?
Christmas Kingdom. Didn't you fry her today and send a bunch of shit to her?
Oh, you know Chrissy's Kingdom?
Might have.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you know this?
Because I watch everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do?
I'm all over the internet.
Oh, Oh shit!
But I'm
Yep.
a ghost on the internet because I don't subscribe to nothing.
Oh,
I don't make any
right.
comments. I don't do anything. So I'm a
Okay,
ghost.
yeah.
So you use a VPN?
Yes, and it's like it bounces from Utah to California to Texas to
Hanging out in
all over the
Orlando.
place.
Sabrina, yeah. I mean, yeah, when Mosh and I get together, it's going to be good.
No, I've been here since daylight. Well, you know when I got here.
Yeah.
You ever talk to Viva Frey yet?
Oh, yeah. I was
I
on
was
it.
say you must have by now.
Yeah, no, he's he just even last week he was just talking about me on his show. Yeah. He's totally cool. He's wide awake of everything that's
I've
going on,
been
honestly.
in with the, you know,
Because
Brian
he had like a
hanging
piece
out
of.
with for a while.
So the Ghislaine Maxwell
Yeah,
trial was
that's
happening,
really
and I heard
good.
on his channel that they were going to allegedly have audio call-ins for the federal trial.
Seeing where
And so
we're
I
going.
because they said that night on the stream. That was when I first got into a stream.
Yeah.
What was that, September or so
Okay, so we get
last
the
year.
emergency
I
power
scheduled a
sector.
YouTube live. I had 70
What
subscribers.
is- what-
I said I put in the title something about the live stream audio from the Ghislaine Maxwell trial, which never existed. Because according to the information they put out that night and what everybody was
That's
thinking,
the only way.
they thought there was going to be audio.
Sure.
Because of that, I ended up with 2,000 people waiting for me to go live. I had nothing, and there was no audio. So I
Oh,
came
no.
out with my chickens, and I had to entertain the people and get the story,
no.
and I ended up going through Inner City Press on
Oh,
Twitter and like doing the best I could, and that's how I got my base.
Like,
No, that's-
It was a rough beginning.
This Kathy Lynn, Kathy
fun.
Lynn, if you know something that I don't, she says, thank you so much for letting Thomas speak. He has so much knowledge, and I think that the truckers want to lump him in with QAnons. But
Bro,
I think his
they were talking about
information is
kicking
so
people
bad.
out for being QAnon.
Mm.
Dude,
Uh,
and Antifa.
First of all, they can lump me in. They're free to do as they wish. If they want to lump me in with something, as I said before, I take no titles. QAnon. Let me tell you something about Q.
Free shots, by the way. Thank you so much. Have a round from have a round from Texas. Big ups, Jeff. Thank you so much for that. Not necessarily very much appreciated.
PSYOP. Is that what you're?
Jennifer again.
Because I stopped following you.
Jeff, can I talk to me about the how disabled people cannot work? Yes. So pissed. It pissed me off. I'm on a drunken spin due to NC laws. Yes,
Q.
they cannot work. Yeah, Jennifer.
No,
I
I'm
think
not
you
saying
sent me an
at all.
email.
Who are the
I think that was you that sent me an email. I'm going to get to that after.
How does she know?
And free shots. Thank you so much for that.
It's the same people that lump me with Antifa.
Should do upstate.
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
rumors.
Jennifer, we should definitely talk about that for sure. You should probably join the panel with beers and cheers too, and you can have your say there too as well.
Well, I don't really give a shit what truckers think of me or what you think of me or what these people think of me. It's not going to affect who I am as a man.
You call me
I'm gonna-
fucking lefty.
Michael JV, Michael JV, big ups, Jeff. Great stream tonight. Kudos to Thomas. You guys are awesome. Wow, look at with all the damn. Look at this. You guys are great stream tonight. You guys are awesome. It's exploding,
Well,
crazy.
apparently you should tell the truckers that because they want to lump me in with the QAnons.
Oh,
But
I don't
there's some deep misinformation.
First of all,
Michael,
if any
cheers.
of them, let me tell you this: I'll challenge any one of them. Any one of them want to come back here and have a.
Yeah.
We won't even say debate, a conversation. You want to come back here and have a conversation, and you're listening. You want to lump me in with them. You lump me in with whatever you want. Come back here, or tell me where you're at. I'll come to you. That's not a problem. If you want to talk, we can talk. But don't judge somebody when you don't know them. And secondly, Q to me, okay, as somebody who I did the research, I did follow Q, I did read the posts, okay, and people don't like that, then that's okay. What I am is I'm a man who likes information, okay, and I can decipher it and disseminate it for myself and decide what I believe to be truth and not. I don't need somebody to censor the information that I receive and tell me that, oh, this is what I should believe. I can do that for myself. I'm a man. In my opinion, all that Q was a program, a psyop, whatever you want to call it, okay? To me, what it was it raised questions. I'm a doubting Thomas. I question the whys, the whens, the wheres, the hows. That's what I do. It raised questions to me, and it made me look into things that have, when you sit here and you talk about me being knowledgeable and knowing the things, one of those things that helped get me to where I'm at is Q. Not that I'm some Q-tard or whatever they call them. I don't. I stopped January 7th. I stopped following anything that had to do Q related. Okay, January 7th. That is when I know. And what happened? It went mainstream and it turned into something that I didn't even recognize. Okay, so long before probably most of them truckers were even had any idea what Q was. I was already doing the research. I was already doing the digging. That's how I've come to gain the knowledge that I have today that I'm sitting here sharing with you is I did the research. So lump me in if you want, call me whatever you want. It's not going to change who I am.
We're all in this for the same.
Yeah.
We're in it for the same reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're tired of being controlled by the government.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep. That's right. Yep.
We're sick and tired of it. We're fed up. Everybody here
Yep.
is fed up.
Yep.
And we have to stay focused on that goal.
Right.
Jennifer, thank you so much. Thank you, Jennifer. How do I join Beers and Cheers? Well, first of all, the comment is pinned above. Just make sure you subscribe, and then when I go live on Beers and Cheers, there's a link, a StreamYard link. You can click on that link, and you can come on the panel, and then we can join the panel.
He just cuts it.
Oh,
Yep.
so you do,
Yep.
wow.
No
You do
division,
panels and your
Yep.
No division. And that's what is trying to be accomplished here, is divide us. So,
Right.
divide and conquer.
Divide and
right?
conquer.
That's it.
Same
So
thing.
how do you fight
We
it?
have to
Get
stay
united.
focused on the same goal,
And communication is how you
which
fight.
is freedom.
So if you
which
think that
is
I'm something,
a
come talk to me.
tyrannical-
Yep.
I'm easy
Right.
to talk to, and my door is always
It's
open.
very
We,
tough
the
to do that.
people, hold the power. That's what the
Yeah,
Constitution
exactly.
said.
Yeah.
So, we live by the Constitution. Do we view it as a living, breathing
Well,
document?
right now the Constitution is
Or-
not in effect
Because of the Emergency Powers Act.
That's
Exactly.
the first goal, is to get rid of that, and then
Yep.
go after accountability.
But
And accountability is going to be a tough thing because DOJ is control.
is the Emergency Powers Act even constitutional? No. So it's
yes, it
basically
is.
no.
I'm
That's
with
what
you,
they want us to
Kathy,
believe. It is not. It's not. It's not constitutional.
Well, it's if we were to come under attack from a foreign nation or a plague, right? That's when it comes in. But to extend
They've
it, when
extended it
we're no longer
twice.
under any of that.
Right.
That just gives them an excuse to continue their tyrannical bullshit to circumnavigate the Constitution.
Yep. Yep.
These people make me laugh with some of the shit they say, bro.
Oh my god, earlier
there's
somebody
all
asked me
kinds
about
of trolls in
WYSIWYG
there,
stuff.
No, there's a bit of everything,
That
but
was a rough one.
95% of it.
I
is
don't.
good.
I never do this. I
Yeah.
never like. I never.
You gotta look
I
at
don't
the good.
either,
Chat.
but you know that's not your.
Yeah. of
How do
course.
you handle
No.
trolls?
Your,
What's your
I
advice
don't
on
know what
that?
it,
So if they
I
you
really
just
don't.
if they are saying something like, "Oh, Jeff, I don't like you. Go home, get back," I'm not gonna delete them. I don't care.
You just ignore
If they're
it.
like sexist, racist, if it's anything against the YouTube terms and conditions, then you'll get timed out. Maybe one depends on how bad it is. If it's like bad trolling, spamming, like really bad stuff, like porn sites, stuff like that, you're done.
Or the repeating the same thing.
Right? Yeah. Spamming. You can. I set it up so you can't do that in here. But if they're doing that, we'll time out as many times as possible. We try not to ban. Last results are banned. There is trolls in the account right now. Like I can read some certain things, but
you
it's
know
like
what? The trolls can say whatever they want.
Right.
Because the freedom of speech.
I do want
exists.
exactly, and that's why I do
Right.
want an open conversation.
We don't have to agree
That's
on everything.
right. Like
but
if
we
someone
have to have the same common goal,
Right.
is freedom.
100%.
Yeah.
If someone says I don't agree with this, I don't want them to be banned. I want them to still be a part of this. You know what? I mean, the simple fact that there's 50 million YouTube channels out there, and if you hate me, but you're still watching me, it's still a view. It still counts. It's still okay. But that's what I mean, right? So
They did a thing on Howard Stern
Yeah.
years ago,
yeah,
and they said 50% of the people liked him and 50% of the people hated him.
yeah. But they'll
So
still watch
they
them.
asked, well, they asked. Well, they said the 50% of the people that the number one response as to why they say they listen to him is they want to hear what he's going to say next.
That's right.
The 50% who didn't like him, the number one response as to why they watched him was they wanted to hear what he was going to say next.
That's
Shock
right.
jock.
That's right. Right.
Shock factor.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. So I
Curiosity
mean,
killed the
They
cat.
all
just
good,
gotta
yeah.
say whether they agree with it or not.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
yeah, it takes really good mods to try to calm that down, and like new mods, you have to try to, because in the beginning there's a lot of certain channels wouldn't allow anything. Like if you said, "Hey man, I don't like you, Jeff," bang, you're banned. Like I mean, there's a lot of hard just triggers.
Sweetened.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be that way, and of course, the convoy is a new thing for this channel, so I had to deal with it in Ottawa. I had to deal with it here too. So a lot of people
You hadn't
that were
established.
banned. Every night I have to go in front while I'm there, and I'm you know, take a shower, sitting there in my underwear on my computer. I'm sitting there clicking through the things, and yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, as I'm so tired, before I go to bed, or I won't do it the next day, I gotta like unban these accounts and give them another chance, right?
So you had an established base. They didn't like your new content essentially because they were used to something else.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They like it or they don't. Trolls are trolls. It always comes with positive, comes negative. You can never get rid of trolls. It's the fact. I've been through it 5 years
How many
now.
of them are actually bots and not a real person?
On YouTube,
Those ones we take care of automatically. Yeah, yeah,
On
yeah.
TikTok, there's a lot of bots. I don't see so many bots on YouTube.
yeah, yeah. It's like I mean,
There's definitely bots.
you kind of get to know your chat. Like, you know, I know. Like, I recognize like at least 50-60% of the chat, like just by their names and stuff. And then the rest, yeah, you know, there's certain names that stand out that I can tell they're trolls, but they're welcome in the chat because they also know their boundaries. They also know they can do things and not get banned. That's okay.
Right.
That's all. They can still hang out
I
here.
love my trolls, man. I tell you what.
100% they can stay here. 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
I think some of them have the opposite of
Moore's family.
people up instead of
Oh yeah.
right.
The convoy needs to move closer to DC, have big parties, and show how fun it is to be there. Younger generation will share it, and people will show up. That's actually true. The only problem is DC's got its own little world there. I don't know. You just can't just roll in there like try big rig wise, but yeah.
We went into DC today to film the Koi case, and
Oh, yeah.
they blocked the street off for a pro whatever the nominee. What's her the Supreme Court nominee?
Driving nuts, right?
They blocked the road,
I don't know how you deal with this.
and they had like a pro
It takes us for hours.
KJ. I don't know.
Hours.
I can't. The new Supreme Court nominee. They
I can do it
blocked
for
the
14,
street
15 hours a day. No
for a
problem.
concert for her.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you
Oh,
can't,
yeah.
the truckers convoy
Yeah.
can't even drive in.
So I don't know. I got a free hand
You
still.
gotta have so much
Rules for me, not for thee.
Oh, probably. Well, this is a new thing for me
5G,
anyway.
It's even worse.
Oh, 100% it is. Yeah, it's not good for you.
Jeff don't care. He's a killer.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, there we go. I can close this on here. Yep.
Truckers want
So how many people are on your channel right now watching
Looks like I don't know the updated number. Looks like we got 670 now, 700. Yeah, between six. Oh, okay, there we go. 661. Yeah, we had 1100 when we first started here. So.
this?
666, is that what you said?
1,500.
Mark of the Beast.
I had 26,000 in Ottawa. There's no comparison to Ottawa. Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's a different story. Yeah.
I think this is a longer term thing that's
How
going to
many
slowly
people
build.
from Ottawa are on there right now?
Ideally.
A lot of
We
people
almost
watch me.
lost it
Yeah.
today, but I
Lots,
think it
more,
recovered.
probably, I would say at least 30-40% of the people in here, or more. I could be actually wrong. It's probably more in this chat that watch me now.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But I did
Yeah,
have
that's true
plans.
too, Joe. Yep, that's true. Yeah, just gotta depends what they say. Yeah. 2 views are coming from me. Big ups, Junior. Portland Andy, Hot Dog Army. Big ups, buddy.
I'm not really one for beer. I like my Crown Apple if I have a drink like at home. You know, I keep my liquor stores travelers. And if I have a drink, it's usually Crown Apple on the rocks. A double on the rocks.
Cheers,
Yeah,
drummer.
I started to get away from beer because it's so like shitting.
Oh.
Like purple and red alcohol.
Mm.
So,
But now there's so many
I just
local
drank
breweries.
like a
Oh,
really
yeah,
good
yeah,
round.
yeah.
That's why I like Toronto too.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're good. Yeah, some of these organic ones.
And they're like in every state now.
Yeah. Oh, it's
I'm not
everywhere.
familiar,
Yeah,
right?
we have so much of that.
But-
I need help. I've talked to. Oh, nice.
I don't think there's any people on the public.
I don't either.
It says don't be a drunkard. It's very clear.
Right. And don't be stupid and out of
Yeah,
control.
Jennifer. Yep.
I try not
Yeah, I'm
to-
gonna reach out to you.
I stay away from brain altering, you know, anything that affects my judgment.
And cheers, Jennifer. Packus, thank you.
Too many drinks will fucking quit.
Right. So you just, it's in moderation. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic.
Yep. Moderation. That's it.
So,
I love it, Jeff.
absolutely.
Hey, did that person say where they're from or how close they are?
No, I got the contact.
Because if it's really a person.
Oh, I can reach out. Yeah, if it is. No, it's a real person.
Do you know it's a real person?
Do they?
Personally contact.
Okay. So you don't know if they're just somebody.
You
Never
never
know.
try to be
Never
crazy to be involved in social media. Consider
Yep.
pass or anything. That's fine.
Yep. Yep.
I
But,
never.
you know, everyone can have their own opinion. We're all entitled to that. But there's only one set of facts.
Right.
There's only one truth.
You
Which
can't
is
have-
true.
You can't have.
That's right, yeah.
You can't have your own set of facts.
That's
No,
right.
they
Yeah.
always
The
try to
facts
say-
are fact. You're gonna sit here and try and tell
It's
me
my
that gravity
truth.
doesn't exist.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
my
we always
truth, your
know this.
truth, there's nothing but.
You know what,
That's
Wes?
right. Yeah.
Nope, gravity don't exist.
Yeah. I need your email. Yeah. No worries.
Right?
Yeah. No worries.
I don't know. To me, science. What is? I guess we have to get into discussion of what is science.
You have to go back to the scientific
Well, it's kind of
method
like proof.
and what that means.
I think it's more like theory.
The scientific
Well,
method.
do you think it's a theory
Oh,
that
you gotta
gravity
read that
exists?
one.
Do you
No.
think it's a theory that only women can have babies?
Hey, now you know what? Don't be a fascist, racist.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Damn.
That's right.
I mean, the facts are the facts, dude. That's just the way that it is.
Yeah.
Everyone gets entitled to their opinions, and we might not agree, and that's fine. But we're going to meet in the middle at some point.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where we're at right now.
The
We're
scientific.
trying to meet in the middle. We're trying to
You say meet in the middle. What do you mean?
Like-
compromise?
no
Okay,
compromise is just giving up.
that's right.
Um,
Because you compromise over to here, and then what you end up doing is down the road you have to compromise, and it keeps moving. Yeah, so
keeps
compromise.
moving the wrong
Yeah,
direction.
exactly.
No compromise.
No compromise.
Yeah.
We talked about earlier people that I meet here that that you think that you can have
Get smoked out by this.
you can have
Yeah, that's why.
lasting relationships.
Yeah, now it's got
That's
away.
another one.
A
lot of-
earlier.
A lot of people here do. A lot of like-minded people that it's very, to me, it's very simple. I have my beliefs, and I'll fight for them with everything that I can. When I say fight, I mean give it everything I have, short of bringing harm to my fellow man.
H. Shalom. Yes, I have.
Yeah, you don't bring.
I've
harm
seen
to
ads
the
online
man.
about that. Crisis actors. I have seen that. Of course, we all seen the videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I've seen
Plenty
the
of
ads
bad
too.
actors.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Plenty.
We know
And
what
I
those.
wonder who they're funded by.
Mhm.
Who knows?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen that. I have seen those things. They actually go to a lot of agencies too. I've seen those agency ads too as well.
I think you.
When did you ever, first of all, when did you first hear about Q?
About 3 years ago.
Oh, really? That long ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And did
And
you
it
start?
started out as a good movement, and I think it was hijacked.
That's exactly right.
I think it was hijacked.
You are right on the money.
I
in my
think it
opinion.
was, they had a lot of followers,
Yeah.
a lot of,
4chan and Akun and the Switch.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
And then it got hijacked and
Yep.
it turned into something it wasn't supposed to be. I think it was compromised.
Yes,
Mm.
I do too.
And,
I do too.
that's when I stopped,
Yep.
you know.
That's when I stopped. I said, that's
Done.
it. Yep. And you could see the disinformation and stuff that was being put out. And in my opinion,
You
it was
could
to
see it,
destroy
like,
it.
Blatantly.
Yep.
If you're
Mm.
paying attention,
Yep.
you
Mm.
see
I'll
it
tell you what.
blatantly.
I followed a guy on YouTube. This I came across. His name was Dave Hayes. He's a Navy veteran. He went by the handle
God bless him.
Praying Medic. And when I came across it was 5 months after Q first posted the first post. 5 months later,
They're saying, "Where's the log in the fire?"
You can't
You're like
see
a
it.
pretty
It's
lame
down
fire.
to the rim.
Oh, there's some stuff
That's
right here
where
too.
it's
Yeah.
at. It's down to the rim.
Yeah, I know.
But it's still warm. And it's not even cold out.
It's not that bad, yeah.
What is it?
It's the wind that kills it, yeah.
45. The wind's got out of here.
Yeah, it's not bad now. Yeah. There you go. Log, yep. Big ups, Oliver. I see you guys saying that. JB, yep.
Promise you.
All right, there we go.
It's a hell of a
5
fire
months
ring,
after
man.
Q posted
Oh, yeah.
his first post,
Sweet.
I come across Dave Hayes, and what I did was I was, as I said before, being a doubting Thomas and questioning everything. I was like, dude, this is,
I still question it.
of course, I always will. I was like, yo, this is, I got to get into this. So I went all the way back to the beginning and started watching all his videos, and
And the light bulb went off.
it did. And this is where I said to the people is that it's not about I've seen somebody on there saying that, I only follow Jesus. First of all, when you say you follow Q, it's no different than if you're following Jeff on his thing, okay? I'm not saying that Q tells me what to do and where to. In my research, it was simply raising
information
questions. That's it. That's all it was. It was raising questions, and then you take these questions, you say, oh, gee, I wonder. Let me research. So you start researching, you find out information. What do you start doing? You start processing that information. What? My daughter.
Oh, I thought that was for like liberal years or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
This is for the, yeah. This is for
fire.
those complaining
yeah,
about.
of course,
the
yeah.
I didn't say that out loud, did I?
But it was just really about awakening to what's really going on and how the pieces work together. Wasn't it like all this, what do they call it? The Kennedy, Robert Kennedy and still being alive and all this shit. Like, yeah, I don't know about all that stuff. Like, what I focused on was putting the pieces together. It asked questions, and what did I do? I took this question, I said, well, gee, I want the answer to this. So I went and searched for it. So that's what it done. It made me an avid researcher of information. And the more information that we have, the better decisions that we can make, or better conclusion we can draw.
Make informed decisions.
Ah, there you go. Oh, yeah.
And that's
I
why
think we have to, like,
we want to keep information out of our hands so that we just follow the narrative, follow the science,
we're in the
follow
beginning
their
stages, and this is a big movement.
cult.
And I don't want to see it fail, because if it does, this is the last movement. You're not going to get the citizenry behind the movement if this fails. Yep. So,
Yep, big ups, Junior.
it's extremely important
It is.
to,
Mosh, are you doing an after party tonight?
we can't let this fail. We can't. And,
Yeah, say what you're
It's
saying.
so-
Say it a little louder, because that's important.
it is. It's very important.
But you gotta speak up.
Say it again.
I'm sorry if everybody. But,
Well, you're talking to 700 people right now, so they should hear it.
we should. Everybody should hear this. More than 700. The whole country should hear this. God bless.
You know what? I'm going to call Joe Biden right now. I'm going to tell him that we need to have a presidential conference so the whole world can hear this.
If you've got that power, make it happen.
Yeah.
But this is.
I'd rather talk to a
this-
wall.
We're on the brink. This is the edge.
Oh, there goes the power bank.
The lemmings are going over the edge. You're gonna follow.
Power bank just died. Let's see, we got. No, stream's good. Oh, the power. Yeah, I got another power bank. One sec.
He does. This is what he does.
Oh, I'm prepared, man. I'm prepared. You know what I mean? All right, here we go.
Walking around.
I see this guy went like 17 hours one day.
Yeah, I can go that long. Yeah.
Wristwatch. It's like a.
All right, we're powering back up again. All right, there we
The
go.
fucking wrist fucking grandfather clock.
Ugh. All right.
That's what I noticed about him when I first came here. Live streams walking around. I said, This guy's the legit
Other
one.
streamers are taking part in what I'm doing. They're doing the same thing. Even Polish Agnes,
Yep.
she liked it the way my setup was.
Well, it's very simple for sure. Like,
Thanks, guys.
my way.
I'm gonna bring the smoker back up. Gonna set up the kitchen
Yeah,
and put the tent up.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm actually not tired.
We're gonna
No,
start
I'm
doing
good.
Well, you want
No, I didn't get any of the food.
I did a bunch of briskets, all kinds of chicken, pork butts.
Huh.
Everyone's going up there. And you're like, oh, this is where the food's at. This old boy knows how to do it.
You know what? I got venison and shit out the ass back home. Well, I got to go back home tomorrow, and I'm trying to.
You need that?
If I can, I need wheels. I don't have wheels. I don't have a reliable. My car's a piece of shit. I don't have a reliable vehicle to get me down here. Which I mean, I got to take the trailer back because the weather's broke, so they're back to doing concrete work, and that's what this is. It's a concrete trailer. So they cleaned all the concrete stuff out of it, so that I had a place
What would
to.
it cost for an Uber?
Well, then you got staying on the trailer.
Uber.
I've never used it. About
Hundreds. Yeah, hundreds.
I know what it costs. It's 150 miles.
I'm so
You
busy
just
with
need a
work.
ride? Just a ride.
Well, I need wheels.
Yeah.
I need a car.
They do have Uber.
In fact, you know what?
It's not that far.
I'm gonna call my
They
mom.
have
and put her on
rentals.
the
You
spot.
can rent, like,
Yeah,
ride.
you'd be better off renting something.
You know what? My mom. I'll bet you dollars to donuts. My mom's watching right now because she's been glued to this shit.
Hi, Mom. You raised a good son.
Now,
You really did.
now you hear that, Mom? We're gonna call you.
Maybe Mom will be willing to bring it back out.
Maybe Mom will be willing to let her son use her car for a good cause. We'll find out right now. Live
How you gonna put her on the spot?
It's for freedom. It's for freedom.
Good
Oh,
question.
no,
I'm
we're
not
not
sure what my
doing
IQ is actually. I don't know what my I haven't.
Mom, you're liable
Can't remember the
to
last time I
YouTube.
was tested with my IQ. yet.
Are you on travel?
It's QAnon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Oh, God.
She loves you, Jeff.
You just turned it on?
Oh damn!
Well, that's a shame. 'cause
Wonderful
all
street
the
with
guys
Thomas,
just gave
man.
A shout out to you. Yeah, they did.
Mom, you raised a good son. You did a hell of a job.
Remember,
You really did.
As you know, Mom, we're down here fighting for freedom, and we know you can't. We know you can't be here, but what? What is Dad gonna give you shit?
No, it's not that. My check engine light's on, and I just don't think it's very reliable.
Everybody's check engine lights on.
My check engine. It's
My
probably
check engine light's on too.
My check engine light's been on for 10 years, Mom. It's just a sensor.
Could be a sensor. Could be.
Is your car acting funny?
Cars, there's no problem with the motor. It's just the sensors. Right?
Is it?
All depends.
Deal with this shit all the time.
I mean, we're not putting you on the spot, Mom. There's only 800 people listening right now.
I'm really not sure.
All right.
There's a lot more than 800 people in this compound.
Yeah, that's true. We're down here fighting for freedom, Mom. This is the last stand.
We're fighting for freedom for you, Mom.
Yeah, for you.
Are you gonna give the car
You,
for
your
freedom or
children,
what?
your grandchildren, the future of
RV
this
cheers.
country. I mean,
Nothing
literally.
like putting me on the spot. I can't.
No, not at
Nothing
all.
like it, right? Well, you don't have to give me a no today. You can give me
Oh,
a no
yeah.
tomorrow. All right?
I wish I wouldn't have turned it off completely 2 minutes ago.
Yeah? I just said that too. I said, I bet you my mom's watching. She's glued to this show.
Yeah. Mom's watching
Back
or
up
was
in the
watching.
picture,
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm done with this guy.
All right, well.
Yeah.
I love you, son, and I'm very proud of you.
All right, love you too.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
Night.
And,
Good night, Mom.
Big ups, Mom.
Well, Mom.
Big ups. Where did you come up with that term? Like
Oh, I
everybody
didn't
sees
come
it?
up with it. No, I just it's.
You coined that.
I heard it and I used it and it really spread.
It does. I mean, it's,
Yeah. It's good. Funny thing is, off of YouTube, I don't use it.
You know what's crazy?
It's only on YouTube. I use
This is what's really
We have
crazy.
still some.
I live about a half mile from this track.
Yep.
I've been coming here since I was a kid.
Yep.
I grew up on horse farm. I showed horses and rode horses there. And it just, I was so upset with things going on. I was, you know, I'm so myself. But I just want to get out of here. And then when this convoy came from Hagerstown to this track, one of the guys that works for me builds motors for these cars that race.
Yeah.
He's very good friends with Lisa.
Yep.
You know, from the end. And I was just so fed up with everything going. I'm ready to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? And this just really inspired me that there actually is still patriotic, God-fearing people in this town. It's brought them out because I've never seen it. You know, it's just, it's weird.
You know what you need to do,
Really
Rex, is
crazy.
you need to capitalize on that.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
And what he just said, though, how do you connect with your local community to find those
Well,
people?
I know all the business owners. I know.
Okay, so
People
right there,
part of the
not to cut you off, but I'm
RNC.
going to do that anyway, is in organizing back in your communities, one of my
And there's no organized.
Ask
one of
him
my
if he knows any,
suggestions here
Grunge
is
shifts? What's that?
we educate people on how to do that. So they say go back to your communities and do the grassroots thing. I'm telling you right now, you start with your local business owners, okay? Because they're the ones that are most heavily affected, okay, by...
No, I had 2 bank accounts, and then when Truist merged, so I had a SunTrust checking and a BB&T savings, and when they merged, it's like my social will bring both of them up, but if they type in my name, it only shows one, and now the way that I was transferring money back and forth is a thing called Zelle that Truist is attached with.
Yeah.
It don't work now, and that's what made me, okay, hang on, can't get my money, what the hell's going on? Now I can't see my account, what the hell's going on? And they said I'm gonna have to sit there and make an appointment.
So any cause you're here?
The woman didn't seem too thrilled, and I think she knew, and it is what it is. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend the time.
They're gonna.
and get that, and you start your involvement with them right there, and bringing those. So everything takes money.
True story.
Who's gonna be the most willing to help you fight the cause? Those who are.
Who's going to go out on a limb for the small fruit, right? Because that's where the fruit's at, out on a limb.
In my community, it's the small business, and that's where we go. We go to them. And that's where we started.
Groups of small businesses.
What's that?
Groups of small businesses.
Yeah. That's what we put together. Then what they'll do is some places are bigger businesses than others, and they can help a little bit more than others can, you know. But what I did find is that these like-minded people were all willing in some way to, whether it be financially or coming to meetings and growing as a group, as a community, and spreading whatever message it is that you're setting for that group. Involving ourselves in our local politics, whether at the school board level, at the town hall, or whatever you call it, your city hall.
The school board level is where it starts.
Yeah, because our children are our future.
This has been going on for decades.
Absolutely.
It's been going on for decades. And they're slowly brainwashing these children.
Yep.
It's social engineering.
Yep.
That's what it does. And if you look up lockstep, or what is it, eugenics, and trying to think of the other one. But the social engineering gets everybody indoctrinated into that. And I tell you, one of the biggest problems with this country is the parents.
You're right.
They're not raising their children. They're letting them go to the brainwashing institutions that they know of, we call public schools.
Yep.
Right? And they're getting indoctrinated.
It's an indoctrination system.
And
It's
the
true.
scary thing about it is, 10, 15 years from now, they're going to be running this country into the ground.
Yep.
I mean, that's a true story.
And
Well,
We all see
I
it.
disagree with that. I think it's happening right now. Right now. They've already educated those.
Yeah.
The leaders that are in charge now aren't real leaders. They're indoctrinated fools.
Yep. They are.
And they
They
are
just want
running
the
this
money.
country in the ground.
It's what the money.
Yeah.
You follow the money, you see where the root of the policy is. The root of
I had to go
the
do
Yep.
you know, that one guy, I know you guys in here, someone needs their tire pressure checked, I'll be right back. Just gonna go, I'll be right back.
policy. You know what? I got to get it too.
that's a good. Oh, wait, is that the excuse for the gun in the bedroom? That's awesome.
That's it.
I was gonna say. I don't know. There was so much drama here today, and that was the initial reason I came over here. I didn't want to necessarily discuss it from others, but I don't care. But there's been a lot of drama lately here. It's inevitable to admit that. And it happened with the there was issues with leadership, and the security team kind of took charge for a moment while Brian was gone. And it created like a police state authoritarian system, which I've seen develop before in my own city. When there happened to be like a police shooting, and there was protests. Too much details though. But what we're dealing with, there's a lot of rumors going around, and it was tearing a lot of people out. People were getting kicked out of here, left and right, without central leadership. And when Brian came back, he appears to have addressed everything and returned things back to somewhat of normalcy. That's what I've seen. There's a lot of details in there. I could drop by. I'm not ready to drop anything beyond that. Really, same chat, man.
I'm not good at this shit. Local community person puts in there.
We were talking about local
What was that?
communities and how you organize small businesses and stuff to make a difference.
What's that?
We were talking about small businesses and how they can make. I asked you, how do you organize a community together? And your answer was start with the businesses.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why did you target the businesses?
Mostly because I felt that, so it's not that I did. First of all, I hate to use the word recruited, but I was brought in. They seen what I did with January 6th and the organization, the organizing that I did with that, and somebody in the community who was a business owner. There's already a group of business owners that were a group, if you would, and then they brought me in because they thought that I could help expand what it was that they're doing. That led us to Free PA. Essentially, it was only probably 2 months after I got involved, maybe 3 months, that we made a move towards Free PA because the structure that was there. And so it wasn't that I started it or that I did it, but it was that it was already somewhat in place, and I just I really went to work. Like I just spent days going to businesses and talking to business owners to bring in more, to get more people involved, and it just kind of spread. And then I brought in moms. The women in the community are a huge thing, especially great place to recruit there is like the school boards. Normally at a school board meeting, I am the only public there, typically.
You're not a parent. You're
Sure
just
I am.
well, I mean, you're not a parent of that district. You're the public attending.
No, I'm a parent in the district. When I say
What do you
public, I mean it's a public meeting. So when I say I'm a public, what I mean is I'm somebody from
You're
the
not
public.
the PTA. You're the.
No, I'm the only person there from our community.
Other than like PTA elected officials. Or whatever.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only
But we have
harm-
an excellent school board. I mean, we really do. We have, so there's not much, I mean, I certainly go to, so that they know, like, hey, somebody's going to be there to hold you accountable. There's people who watch via Zoom and stuff like that, but, I mean, I always make my presence felt there. And if there is an issue that I feel, you know, that, like, hey, we need to come together on this, and we need to go to the school board and show the strength, then calls go out, you know, and we have different people that through the organizing and through this you come in contact with different people in your community who are like-minded and want to help, and they're like, I have a woman named Caitlin who's great with the parents of the students and stuff like that. Like she does something with the technology where she sends it out to a group of parents who are on a list, like, hey, this is what's happening, this is what's going on. You know, that kind of stuff. Networking.
Through the school boards.
Not through the school board. just-
Well, you started with small local business, but there's not many reps at the school board.
Jeff, there's any you need a beer, dude. Where's your beer?
Oh, I thought I didn't know if there's any. I didn't want
Is it- are
to.
they not?
That's I can't drink. I don't know. Oh, I guess not. But that's your beer, bro.
What do you think it's there for,
I can't touch your beer, bro.
dude? I've never heard anything so absurd.
We're Canadians, eh? We're nice.
Thank you, Layla.
Hey, cheers, guys. Oh, that bounced right back up. All right, big ups. Yes, I'll let you, Mosh. By the way, yeah, if you are going to go do an after party, I'll let you know when it's time. I'll give you lots of notice. Big ups. Cheers, guys.
Yes, Justin. Copenhagen Winter Green.
Cheers to
Long
the
Track.
truckers. Yes, Chris. Yep. Cheers to the truckers, and for making it all happen. And thank you for me being here, boots on the ground. Jeff, how do you hold your phone and type at the same time? It's easy. Thumbing it.
One? You're great.
So easy, yeah.
I had to practice that method. I never tried
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah. Why nobody does that? With the one, I always
Texting
type
with
with one.
one?
I never text it two, ever. Even if my hand's free, I'm always wanting it, always. Unless I have to, like a really in-depth conversation, I have to get a lot out, then I'll do both, or I'll just hit the microphone button and
I
I'll
never
talk.
tried one in my
I
life.
love talk to, speech to, I love the
Wow.
speech to text though, that's awesome.
I've never done it on the phone. I tried it in my car. My car's outdated for whatever reason. It's like, oh, we can't do speech to text.
Big dog,
anymore.
yeah. Canadians have manners. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, Jeff just won't take. Yeah, I know. Although I did kind of steal one beer before. I kind of took one without saying anything. I did take one of them without saying anything. I will say, I borrowed it. Yeah, speak to Texas. Texas is good, yeah. Although he, for some reason,
Thomas doesn't want a channel. I'd much rather just make appearances on other people's channels and
Nice,
spread the
John.
message that way, help them out.
Streamers matter. Nice. Be happy. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all.
You want your
Did you
phone
ever
back?
meet 3.8 liter or 3.6 liter?
You want your chair back?
He had this big old, is a 5-ton. You know what a 5-ton is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he was
here earlier. Or
Yeah,
earlier, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What is it, 3 point what?
No, it was the 5-ton.
But he got, it was a 3.8 or 3 point.
It's a 5-ton.
No, but the leader of the engine.
Oh, I'm not a.
He named he had a whole movement, that guy, about, I'll find a telegram. But I'm not just guessing. Because he was like, always ready to, he was just always speaking. and his truck was awesome.
Name of your company in the chat. Does our service cover? Oh, West of Toronto. Yeah. Do It All Sealing. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel on that too as well. I'll write it in right now. You can search for that. I know the bots drop my channel link there every now and then. There we go. Yep. I'm getting flood with
Somebody said
work.
the 5 ton is a 3.7.
I thought it wasn't that number though. Was there? It was an old one. It was an old 5. It was an old
Yeah.
5 ton.
How do I plate my car as a free man? Same way you plate your car, bro. Now, what I will say, I just got a ticket because what I do is I let my registration run out, and it was 7 months run out. So I do push the limit, but you know, I also I do use my vehicle for commerce. I'm a carpenter. It's not a very good vehicle. It's not like it's a work truck or anything, but
When they say commerce, though, it's not about whether you get to work. It's about whether your primary, if you're a taxi driver, if you're a delivery food person. It's not about whether you're driving to work. Driving to work's a different story. It's a freaking 8.3 liter. 8.3 liter.
is that what it is? 8.3.
Yeah, L. So his whole thing was he has a 5 ton.
That would make more sense.
It's an
because
8.3
huge diesel
Huge,
engine.
Huge, huge.
Mine's a 8 or so, I don't know what the hell it is. 8. Yeah, it's around that anyway. Mine's a 5-ton truck at least. C6500 dump truck.
Tammy,
Wait,
thank you for
what?
sharing that.
Cat engine, very expensive.
Here?
To race down.
You didn't
No,
bring
not
it here.
Oh no.
So wait, what's your so your primary work is in your channel?
Dude, yeah, dude. I have a construction. I own a construction company. I'm,
okay.
Hey, did the Cowboys
owner and worker.
Did the Cowboys for Trucker leave? He leave already, or is he still?
He was over by those lights earlier. I don't know
I
if he
see
left or not.
the trailer still there.
I can go check right
I
now.
see the trailer right now.
Oh, he has a
Still
trailer?
here?
Dude, I was over there talking to this one guy for like, I don't know, at least half an hour.
He'd be fun to go talk to if he's here. I can go talk if he's here.
And when I came back over, there was like a whole group of people. I think it was that dude that spoke that was in that group. They were around the campfire too. And I walked right by the trailer. It said Cowboys Patrol.
Colin, I'm coming back. I can get some wheels to come back. So, I mean, I want to because I'm certainly dedicated to the fight. I have nothing on my agenda. I am absolutely available to do so. I love being able to communicate and spread the right message while I'm here. It's just a question of being able to, to get here. That's all. I really changed it. So I really changed my life. If I wanted to, could I move some precious metals around and cash them out and go buy a new car? I could. I'm not going to do that. I'll ride my car until it doesn't go anymore. When it doesn't go anymore, I'll go get another one. It won't be anything fancy. It'll be the same thing. It won't be anything fancy. It'll get me where I need to go. I've had a Lexus IS300. I had a 528i, GL450, Mercedes. I bought all the nice cars. I lived that lifestyle. I don't live that anymore. I never will live it again. I could hit a $300 million jackpot tomorrow. Now I don't play the lottery, so I'm not going to hit it. But if I did, well, it would certainly. I mean, it would change my life. But I wouldn't be driving around in a Ferrari. I'd be driving around in a better pickup truck.
Oh yeah.
In a better pickup truck, but I wouldn't. Oh, I couldn't imagine.
Would you buy me a beer if you want?
I would do. Let me tell you.
I'd
what,
buy you. I'd buy whatever you want.
I said what I would do is I would look for like 10,000 acres.
Oh,
something, right? Whatever, and I would build a compound out there, and anybody who I cared about, come live. You never have to worry about another thing.
Have their space, yeah.
I wouldn't donate to any charities. There's no charities or anything I would donate to. What I would do is I would want to help people individually. So reach out, tell me your story.
tell me why you need help and how you need it, and that's what I would do.
It's not bad.
But I'm never going to win the lottery because I don't play it, so.
Oh, yeah. If you don't play, you don't win. Cheers, guys. Richard Donaldson says, hey, Jeff and hey, Thomas. Thank you. Jennifer, big ups. I see you guys.
Big ups, big ups.
Big ups.
Big ups, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Canadians get mad at me for doing it. They don't think I'm a
Okay, I'm on the backside, and now I'm
We can
figuring
tell
out how
it's,
this
it's,
works.
it's a poke, but we can tell it's a little.
Yeah, I'm just.
That's the
I
flow.
don't know.
But yeah, it's a good poke. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Some
We love
goes
it. Well,
neat.
we like that.
Well, you know what? I always said this is
Look, you're just out
I
of
would
the
never make
picture.
fun of
though,
anybody I didn't like.
Well, like
Of course.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I'm teasing
We
you
love it,
because I
man.
like you. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't say
Kinda
anything to you.
seems-
I mean, I don't care. You know, if I'm in a
Jeff will be
picture or
rolling.
not, or what people think, or
I wouldn't be streaming, I'll tell you
Whatever.
right now, if it wasn't for Thomas.
this. It's like I'm at
Sleeping.
home watching
Yeah.
it on.
Or, well, or on the computer.
I have a
True.
62-inch
Yeah, we're
screen,
keeping it going.
and I stream to that. So I'm like, it's crazy to see a track that I've. been to
Natasha
many-
rapped
I live,
on Beers and Cheers last
half a
night. We
mile
actually
up
got
the
her
road.
rapping.
and everyone
She
here
did.
is not from Hagerstown. It's crazy. Hagerstown's become a. It's not what it was. Okay.
Wes,
Nah.
right?
Huh?
What's up in the camp down there? Are they sleeping alright?
No, I just looked
They got a friggin' nice screen stretched out across there, man. That's friggin' pretty cool.
There's pizza boxes in the fire. And there's some bottles.
Yeah, big ups Natasha.
But we're gonna set up the kitchen tomorrow. Everything smoking back, burners back, and all that. Well, it feels so good, man. People are here, right?
Yep.
There's some movement.
Oh
dude.
no. Alright guys, lock it up, lock it up. Here comes trouble.
Oh, there
Here
he
comes big trouble.
Are we live?
It's all good.
No, just a
Look.
good crowd though, bro.
Mr. Neon.
Are we not like some?
Oh, we're very good. They're
It's
loving
like
it.
Neon.
They're loving it.
Pull up
Although
the
they
stump.
did call me
Dude, did that jacket come with batteries?
no, but it comes with a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, yeah, we get a good,
And a
good crew
golf
here.
cart.
What's up, Tom?
Oh,
Where's the fucking golf cart?
No lime in the beer. It's a
They
land
hijacked the
shark.
golf
There's
cart.
no. I don't know who puts a lime in. Dude, are you supposed to put a lime in a land shark? I've never had lime in a land shark.
Sure.
I've never had a lime in a land shark. Yeah, whatever. It's all good.
Are you working right now?
Colin, good question.
You know why all the
next-
bullshit's going on?
The next stop, I'm not sure. I can't leave. If I order the laptop, I have to wait till the laptop comes from Amazon. So it's going to Ann's house.
Have the boogaloo. I even said that to him. I was standing right over here, and I said, and he's talking, and he had the make politicians afraid again or something like that. And I said, and I looked at him, I said, "Are you boogaloo?" And of course he blew that off. But like, yo, I'm
You know, that's the same group that started the bullshit on the 6th.
Oh yeah,
Right.
boogaloos.
Yeah.
I don't know if
You
that's
know
it.
that. There was provocateur.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, everybody went there peaceful. And that's the thing that people don't remember. We went there because we wanted a 10-day investigation on the election.
Yep.
Right? Dude, it was blatantly and arrogantly in your face stolen from you.
Yep. Obvious.
The people that voted did not get represented. Right? They didn't.
That's what the mail-in
I mean, that's the
voting's all
bottom
about.
fucking line.
Yep.
But it's so, the media is the virus. That's the virus.
Hey, that's what my bumper.
No doubt about it.
It is. Yeah, so true.
It literally is.
Yep.
It don't matter, and Jeff, you know what I'm talking about. It don't matter
100%.
if you're from Canada or the United States.
It's all the same, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
Same shit.
Yep.
Just,
Yep.
I
Yep.
can prove to you very easily that the election was stolen. We have
There was more people voted than people.
135 million registered voters in the country, right? 135. How many votes did Trump get? 73 million. How many did Biden get? 82 million, right? 73 plus 82. One of you guys there, we're not good at math here, all right? We're just regular guys. So one of you guys there, tell us, 73 plus 82, what does that equal?
It's about 160.
155 votes. 155 million votes. 20 million more votes than we have registered voters. Now, can anybody here tell me when is the last election that we had 100% voter turnout?
Quarter past
No,
never.
That's right. Quarter past never. Never happened. Reagan was probably
I mean, why registered if you're not going to vote? That doesn't
okay,
make
but
any
the
sense.
Oh,
the
but the
fact
other
of the
thing
matter
that they
is this:
said-
is that we never have 100% voter turnout. But for this, for argument's sake, here, let's
But
just
we
say
always have election fraud, and they said there was none.
Did
Yeah.
they rig it all
No,
the way
that's
to
not what
the
they said.
county
That's
level?
not what they say. They said there was no widespread voter fraud.
Hey, but here's the thing. There's never election fraud when they win.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. No. Of
Exactly.
course, the rules only apply as they're needed.
But
yeah.
they were the year before
yeah.
that, they were talking about all kinds of fucking election fraud.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's irritating.
We deal with the same crap.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know I'm out of beer because Jeff drank it all.
Hey, I have some land shark.
No, I'm just teasing. It's a thing that's been going.
We're
on.
joking around, yeah.
I'm so fucking tired of infiltrators.
But the fact that they're doing this means we're having
An effect. Yep.
To see everybody.
So-
see
If nobody's talking,
We'll,
then
get,
they
we'll,
get
we'll
them.
keep hand packing them, right? Until it gets to,
It's fucking bullshit.
you know, but if we're still being peaceful. They've been head packing us for, what, decades?
So the guy
Yeah.
was just sitting over here talking.
Yeah.
Chipping away.
Yeah.
Death
I
of a
mean,
thousand cuts.
just slowly taking, right?
Yep.
Car with the-
Getting us to give up our rights
So
willingly.
it's
is
taken,
what they're
like I
doing
said,
now.
decades, right? Figure 20 years, 25 years. So it's gonna take
Wait.
us.
So the white van.
Mosh, that's funny. Come on, people. Joe had had 6 rallies with like 60 people total.
Joe
Joe didn't leave his basement, man.
Yeah, he has no.
Dude,
exactly.
he couldn't fill
That
a
ain't
janitor's
fucking Joe
closet at high school.
Not a chance. No.
And you're
I
gonna,
tell
and then you're gonna tell me
everybody
they got
we call
more
him the
votes than.
resident. We don't call him the fucking president.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The resident. That's
The resident
I like that.
chief.
I like that.
I like that. I like that. You're friends with C.
He's
Saba.
an
Yeah,
imposter.
I'm gonna have him on my channel as well as Christian as well. Eric's always on my channel, but I'll have C. Saba and Christian on my channel as well. Yeah, that's cool.
But now something in Grey Wolf and what that dude that jumped up on stage yesterday morning.
I can tell you that is a crock of shit.
And I know. And
I
that's,
tell you right now, I find Grey Wolf to be truthful, honorable.
He is a good guy.
well, like
Ron.
Yep.
Ron is no joke.
You know what? I question.
Patriot Ron.
Yep. I'll
Well,
tell you this.
Jersey-
I questioned him today
Jersey might
because
be part of
he
it.
said something to me, and I found it very hard to believe. And then I went to the source, and I questioned him about it, and Ron was right on the money. And I went to him and I said, you know, I just want to let you know, I find you to be truthful and honorable. And it was a real gut shot to me because I went out on
I'll
the
be
limb.
honest with you, you know one right now to start the question?
Huh.
Sterling.
Why?
Is this live?
We are very live. Jersey J just showed up in the chat. Big ups. How you doing there, sir? Big ups. And who else we got? We got. Oh, I just missed it. Damn it. Who the hell's in here? What do you, why did I lose the comment? Oh, he's got it. He's got it there.
Chevelle, Grey Wolf is the real deal. I'm with you, Chevelle. Grey Wolf.
Are you just over here or something? You're watching me and I'm watching you or something?
Gray
I
Wolf
don't know.
is the real deal. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Ron is awesome.
Well, see, when the
dude.
guy jumped up there on the stage, he's like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" Was that yesterday morning? And then when he said Trump, he was, you know. He was
Oh,
you
yeah,
know, he's
yeah,
talking about, you know, Constitution stuff. He ready with this guy, and then as soon as I was watching his face. He sit there and he goes, as soon as the guy said, "Trump is my president."
Gypsy, really? Someone saying that on a YouTube channel?
Oh my God! You know, somebody get him off there.
Said there's a YouTube channel saying truckers are killing people.
What?
Whose channel is that? Peter.
Truckers are killing people, right? Oh,
Peter.
What is that, a video
Peter
game?
Tucker. That's a YouTube channel. Absolutely report that if that's the case. Thanks for letting us know that, Gypsy. Yes. Thank you so much for that.
If it wasn't for the, you know,
Oh my. Yeah.
goods get moved
What's the
through
situation?
trains, and then it gets offloaded off the train onto the truck. I don't care if you're a doctor.
Okay, let me explain something to
or
you.
where you work.
Concrete, right?
You wouldn't
There's a truck
have the material
that hauls
to do it
the
without a
rock.
truck.
There's a truck
They
that hauls
deliver.
the sand. There's a truck
Yeah.
that hauls the cement
Yeah.
and the chemicals that go in the cement.
Yeah.
And then it's mixed together and put in a truck and delivered to your freaking house and
Yeah.
poured in the driveway. Where some
That's right.
Poor Mexicans that are being trafficked across
Yeah.
the fucking border.
Yeah.
Put it in your
The
yard.
human trafficking is a major problem.
Yeah,
The cartels are doing it. You know why?
Especially in DC.
They're making money doing it.
Yeah, well, it goes deeper than that.
I was gonna say,
sex
I think
trafficking is a control
Yeah.
mechanism. It's a way to friggin'
it's
blackmail all the
global.
politicians.
And
It's
it's
also
global.
a way to friggin' get adrenochrome for the elites.
What's that?
I said,
Oh no, he's reading my. I gave him my tablet to.
He's got
Camera's
3
right here.
devices
Yeah,
going,
that's
dude.
fine. Yeah. The hell was that? Oh, I just missed it. Oh, Jennifer, thank you so much for that. Send an email to NC government about to say all the.
When they were doing YouTube
disability.
videos, how were they monetized?
Hit up
I mean,
every
how did they
person in
monetize
upper
the
level
YouTube?
government. I'm gonna check out that
Primarily
email
through-
after. I will
I know,
definitely check out
used
that
to,
email
I used
after.
to see where people were donating through YouTube, right?
Yeah, thank
You-
you.
well, you can-
Jennifer, I'm gonna email you after.
This is the speaker right here for everyone. So you can do anything. You can plug anything you have running, and anything you're running, you can raise money for. So PayPal, it could be anything.
Because I remember seeing the super chats or whatever.
Yeah, that's what this. Yeah, that's YouTube is super chats. Every platform calls it something different, but
What
YouTube's
does
called
that
super
mean?
chats.
What does that mean? I'm like,
Super
Yeah,
chats
that's-
like a donation. It's a donation slash.
But does
Advertising.
YouTube
so
take-
that's when
take
somebody
portion
pops
of it?
up and
They
40
take
30 or 40.
30 plus more. So me being a Canadian citizen, if it's a American citizen donating, it's 30 plus a tax that the Canadians have to pay. So in theory, I get 50% or less of that, and then I pay tax on the remainder of that.
So why not just use Cash App or something?
We don't have cash. We can't use it.
Why?
We're Canadians. Can't use Cash App. It's not.
Well, where
we can
are
use
you at
PayPal.
right now?
Yeah. The problem is I never ask for it, so I never promote it. I never have to. Like, there's a few people in the chat that do PayPal me, but I never post it, and I never. It is on like my
Somebody
page,
spent-
but
I
I
just
never
found it on the
ask. I
ground.
never post it unless someone bothers me about it.
That's my busted piece of crap. Yep. Hey,
Yeah.
dude, this thing's a
I'm
miracle.
trying to get on, you know, Jersey J.
This
Yeah,
is nothing
yeah,
new.
Trying to help me get mine together so I can,
Oh, nice. Yeah.
so I can get some.
But
He's in here. He's in my chat. He's in here. He's in the chat
I
here.
get like smoked.
Jersey J's in the chat.
Yeah, he's right here.
He ain't
Love
gonna
all you
come-
guys.
he's not gonna come
see you
over?
out there in the morning. Jersey J says thank you.
Why you don't come over?
Yeah, he's in the chat. I'm reading it right now.
What a goof.
Yeah, big ups.
I was looking for him earlier.
Yeah, he's been trying to help me so, you know, I can get some sponsorship so I can keep my truck.
Yeah, Jersey J. No, I kind of let it free flowing a little bit in the chat, but I actually probably have too many mods on the channel. But the simple fact that it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, I'm the mod, and then Mosh is there. Mosh knows how we do things. It's like
You got Cowboys
if someone's saying something against YouTube's terms and conditions, it has to be dealt with. But other than that, if someone says they hate me and all that, bring it on. It's okay. I can take it, man. I've been on this for so long now. It's okay. But like, Yeah, you know,
Like a damn radio
it's pretty
announcer,
good. You know,
don't it?
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, DJ Travel 69.
Free
in the
speech,
house.
yes. We want as much free speech as possible, as long as it's non-harmful. Yes.
I have a question. Okay,
Or
on that
inciting.
line, free speech. YouTube is not.
It is
exactly
not
promote-
free speech.
So
It
then
is
why-
not free speech.
Why
yeah.
don't you find another platform?
Because I have no other platforms. I just signed up to Rumble. I have no following. I only have a following on YouTube. I
Why
started
can't
YouTube.
you just tell your
Look,
YouTubers
Jeff,
to
and I
change
have-
forever?
Jeff,
Exactly, I am. I will be doing that. 100%. Yep.
have you looked at
Hear that, everybody?
Brighteon?
Which one?
Like 2.
Brighteon.
Right. No.
Yeah.
Brighton.
Brighton.
It's run by Mike Adams.
Oh wow.
The Health
Do
Ranger.
you know who? Yeah.
The,
You know who he
Norman
is?
Gold, is it? I think
Yeah.
that's how you
Right?
say it. Norman Gold.
I'm not sure if they have the ability to live stream this.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
can probably post there, but look into
Output
that.
2.
Yeah, I will.
nothing.
I
We
signed
need-
up to
look,
Rumble.
look, here's the thing.
Let me know.
The internet is billions of websites,
100%.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And everybody's ever here in this ghetto
Right.
of the internet of
Yeah.
Facebook and Twitter and
Yeah.
all the
That's the
bullshit,
majority, of course.
Which
Of
I don't
course.
have none of that.
It's a
Have no
monopoly.
interest
Smart.
in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's take that power away from them.
Of course. Yeah.
And move to other
I agree with you
sites,
100%.
like
Yep.
Mike Adams. He's not
Yep.
going to censor you.
Yep.
They
Or-
don't censor.
100%.
Rumble,
Infowars.
from what I
Yeah.
know.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yes,
Video.
Band
Exactly,
Video.
yeah.
Alex Jones.
Yep.
Get it
Yep.
out. And
Yep.
people can say whatever they want about Alex Jones. And I don't
Jones is
agree with
right.
everything that he says.
Oh yeah.
But he is fucking right.
Fucking
Yeah.
A-right.
He is
He was
fucking
right about
right.
all this.
For a long time, he's been right about a lot
Yeah.
of things way before you were hearing anything.
Tomorrow's
For a
news
live
today.
video to show
Yep.
up.
Tomorrow's news today.
If I go
It
live,
is.
yeah.
It really is. Next year's news
For
today.
real.
I mean, he picked out Osama bin Laden before 9/11
Oh,
happened.
so
That
it's
is
live.
true.
And then it has to populate. Like when I
I can
end
show
this,
you the
it has to
video.
populate a little bit. The chat will take a little while for it to show up if I decide to
Look,
keep
now
it.
we're all on the radar, like, we're
But,
gonna drop a bomb on these
yeah.
guys. They know
Well,
too much.
So-
okay, well, you know,
I want to.
like 9/11 was, you know,
Are you just always
Thank you.
saying-
I see that. Yeah, I have to.
Dude, I'm in
I was just gonna ask that
Yeah, Rumble. Yeah.
so if as long as whatever if something's said that it shouldn't be said by YouTube,
Yeah.
as long as you delete it immediately after you're fine.
No, not necessarily.
If it's on the internet,
I've
it's there
been
forever.
striked minutes
Midstream?
after it was said.
It-
Minutes after it was said, I've been striked. Yeah.
Okay.
But you are right. You're 95%
You
safe.
delete it or you private it.
Private doesn't count.
Delete.
You have to delete it. Yeah. The problem. Here's the other thing. The problem with deleting the content also means now you don't own the content. If someone else copied your content and uses it against you, they own the content, even if you say this is me, this is my content, but you deleted it.
Oh, don't get
The
too
minute that you delete it, you do
All right,
not
I
own
I
that.
get what you're saying.
But if you private
It's
it,
terrible.
you own it. But you're also risking your channel. Isn't it a bad situation? You can explain it all you want to YouTube, but YouTube will not fix this situation. I'm so against it.
They don't teach it anymore.
I love it and I hate it at the same time.
The kids don't
No,
know it.
YouTube's a great platform. It's, the
It's a
best.
great
It's the
platform.
best platform.
But we know that they're on the other side. We know this. But yeah. But it is, yeah.
and they should just be neutral, even though it.
It's not. Unfortunately, I hope one day it swings back to at least neutral. It's definitely not neutral. Yeah. Yeah, back up the videos. Oh, way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. That's why I pay a channel manager
Well,
to
it's
take
like
care of
tonight,
stuff.
I recorded the meeting they had on the back of the
Yep.
trailer, right?
Yep. Yep.
So I don't,
Well,
I don't see
Trump
it.
Yep.
built the biggest economy we ever seen in the world. That's a good thing, right?
Oh, my shit.
He rebuilt our
If
military.
it wasn't for Trump, we would not be having.
Yeah, exactly.
this,
Yeah,
But he
Rumble.
went
I
sideways
signed
on
up to
us, man.
Rumble.
You know,
We're going to be
I think
utilizing
he's
that channel as
compromised
well
or
soon.
Something's going on.
I'll let you know
Right?
probably that link tomorrow. And so I'll let you know. I'll let you guys. I'll start getting you guys to subscribe to, or do you even call it subscribe? I've never used it yet, but yeah, Rumble, whatever the hell it is, right?
It's just like, you know,
I watch Rumble.
I'm
I
not
don't
either.
use Rumble, but
You
now
know
I
what?
signed up to Rumble. I'll let you guys know the
are
link,
right.
after.
You're
Give me till
fucking
tomorrow.
right.
I'll let you guys know.
Shouldn't be.
No, Trump did very well for this country, but he didn't go sideways.
Rumble
on
will
us a little
overtake
bit.
YouTube,
I
you think?
that
Wow. You know what? It could be
he needs
possible. It could be
to
possible.
suck his
Something
pride
will.
up.
It's like
Yeah,
MySpace.
yeah.
Admit
Facebook
you got
I
MySpace.
think you can live. I mean, you can live stream to Rumble too. I think you just got to pay
Just
to.
admit it.
You pay to live
If
stream.
you
It
don't-
doesn't matter. I'll pay for it. Whatever.
They're
There's
gonna
a
point the
BitChute,
finger at you.
too.
Oh, BitChute. Yeah. BitChute. Yep.
The
There's
BitChute doesn't have live stream.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to live stream it just in case I'm doing something there. Oh, it already took. You're saying it already? Really? Wow.
I kind of get it because he wanted to get the economy.
Don't promote crypto.
I don't think it's just that.
Oh, don't on Rumble. Yeah, no problem. That's easy for me. Odyssey. Yep. Okay. Awesome, guys.
A
Yep.
lot of people by pushing it.
Nice. Yeah. The good thing about Rumble is like we can talk about the Kool-Aid 19 and all this stuff, and we don't get in trouble, right? You know.
Had he not.
There's like 19 different flavors at least.
Exactly. Right.
Position.
So for sure.
They're so smart.
What do we got?
Certificate of whatever
One
it
thing
is.
is this motherfuckers, they stick together. Like
Certificate of
I
need.
mean, bigger.
Oh yeah.
ID.
Yeah. All that crap.
AI.
Bullshit passport shit. Yeah. Yeah. Show me all papers. Yep.
And they brought some Republicans over that way. They're just lying in their fucking pockets. They're just fucking.
They're all. This is okay. You know what? This is where it takes me when we're talking about being
How
a
many
free man
subscribers you
and
have?
playing in the devil's.
I don't know. I think I got. What do we got now? 66,000.
You know what's good?
Let's get the 67.
It's hard. It's hard because so since the Ottawa thing, we've been losing a little bit every day, but I'm gaining a little bit every day.
That's
So
what
it's
I found.
almost like
Not to
normal
say
now.
that,
I like fighting to hang on to what I got right now.
Earlier, I was talking about how the Ghislaine Maxwell trial took off. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I knew that the moment I got that many subscribers, that the next video I made, they were going to disagree with. Half of them were going to be like, "Oh, what are you saying right now, dude?" So they're immediately going to leave your channel.
Oh.
Anytime you pop off on one
You
topic,
guys, yeah.
Here's the thing.
you're gonna
Let's
lose
say
people when you
that-
continue
Yeah.
down your
I
mission.
don't think there won't be nothing.
Um,
I'm talking about the change that we.
It's fine.
Asking how much longer? Yeah, we might be near the end. I mean, I know Thomas and everybody else is going to get to bed soon, but if Mosh, what time is it?
I'm
2?
I'm falling asleep now.
Yeah, I mean, if Mosh wants to set up now, I can extend it because I can
We
easily
don't
go for a
have-
walk. But I have to when I order Uber, I have to go to the road anyway. So because the gate's locked. So
this movement.
yeah, if Mosh does want to set up, he can start setting up now.
Take his mush.
I've been up for like 29 hours.
Wow,
It's gonna be
29
even
hours.
more-
You've been up?
Yeah, I worked last night. I got up at 9. Well, I guess it's 2 days ago now.
Mhm.
Got up at 9. Got
Yep.
to work by midnight.
The
Got home by
first
like
thing is
8 a.m.
To
and then
exactly
got ready.
How
and
many
came
cups
down
of
here.
coffee?
accountability, which has
Well,
a
at
couple
least a
of
pot.
parts.
At least a pot.
First one is
That's every day.
yeah, okay.
Don't make it.
Just like
Yeah. No, yeah, we're having a good time. Travel Flint 69. I was in Ottawa every single damn every day there.
It's
Get
not.
that out of your mind because that'll never happen.
It's not proper and blah blah blah.
Never gonna happen.
Right. No, but that's the same thing with this.
So after you live stream,
So
how do you access it?
it's
I mean,
gonna.
can you find the video then?
Oh yeah, no, it's in my I have to control what I want to do with it. I can pull it off. I can take it off and delete it if I want to, or I can just delete it on there unless I
I
want to
was
keep it.
embarrassed.
Yep.
I was embarrassed.
So
Yeah.
like if you, what I mean is like if somebody else, you know, if your followers.
Oh yeah. Oh, they can watch it. Oh yeah, they can totally watch it. Yeah, it's available even right now. Even when I end, it's still there until
And they're
I
still sitting in
hide it
fucking
or
jail.
private or delete it. Yeah, they can watch it.
It's.
I have one of
He
the
went
cards.
sideways.
Yeah, 100%, absolutely.
You
Yeah,
laid down like
absolutely,
a
100%.
bitch.
Yeah.
I hate to say it like that, but I mean that's what happened.
There we go.
I don't know if
Cool,
I
no
have the
worries.
balls to stand up to it or not. Or maybe it's
So
put my face
we're
over it.
only got about 1,000 supporters.
But you know, it's just
Anytime you want. Absolutely, yeah.
GWT 333.
you got
GWT,
a child, I got a
GWT
child.
333
You
on.
know.
and you're on YouTube.
Let's say what happened.
GWT 333. Big ups, and sub him up. Hit him up. He's a you're a fairly new channel then.
Yeah, I just started. I'm one of the drivers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
why-
Damn. Okay.
That's
That
the only
trip up
answer.
there.
Nice.
I'm trying to gain some
And you
support,
know
some
what? That's what's
sponsorship.
going to pull us
Absolutely.
through it because we
So,
have
100%.
the Lord on our side. We do.
I really
It took me
do.
11 years. to get
GWT
to
I can
333.
subscribers.
Well,
It
actually,
took me that
I'm
long.
gonna get you on here too to make sure I got you.
I love you too, brother.
Rip the
And I-
333.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool as hell. Yeah.
And then,
Caught that in a while ago. You know, it's
Jay
hard to
over here
find
can help.
people that have the passion, right?
Oh, dude, you're right here. I already found you. 1.12. Right? Yeah, there you are. I got you. I subbed to
You
you.
know what's funny? There's not a lot of
Yep,
people.
you're searchable. As soon as I put you in,
I
you're right
live
there.
here.
That's
I live
good.
Right. I can walk
Yeah,
to my
there you go.
house.
GWT 333.
I was coming up on
Big
this.
ups,
I
right
can't
there.
believe It's like it's,
Sub him up. Sub him up.
you know.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, he's one of the drivers. Sub him up,
Tried
man.
my lungs
Support,
on this for
support.
12, 15
All right, we got
years.
you.
No, I don't. I haven't been doing my streaming yet because of the fact that I've been doing a lot of volunteering.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. No, that's okay. Awesome. Subbed. You're getting some subs right now. That's awesome.
Appreciate it, everybody.
Awesome, guys.
You know what?
Yep.
It's good to
Support,
do.
support. For
Get
sure.
security around.
Absolutely. I can tell you, I sleep good at night. I know Tom's out there all the time. Makes me feel safe. This big monster of a man, this big grizzly bear, lurking
Yeah.
around the trailer, keeping us protected, protecting his
Oh, really?
flock.
You get a nice
That's it.
jacket like that.
Huh?
Where'd you get that jacket? Was
Yeah.
it a donation? No
Yeah,
way.
actually it was.
Really?
Yeah,
That thing's like.
I
I
snagged
told you before, they come with a walkie-talkie and a golf cart.
Right?
Yeah, I have to go like commandeer the fucking golf cart.
Oh, you have to. Yeah, you have to like this is mine right now.
Yeah.
Mosh, are you
I
going
have
to go
to
live
steal it.
after, or
There's
are you going to set
There's a
up?
bike over here. Somebody's like, it's a community
Or,
bike. You
um,
can use it when you need
You know,
it.
I know
Yeah, let me
somebody's
know.
got like a 4-wheeler around here somewhere.
Nice.
I wouldn't know
it's
that.
right there.
Jazzman 74, thank you. Yep.
Yeah, he's over
It's
there.
actually in the
Is
frame.
he that way? Are you saying you're letting this thing out? Is that what I'm hearing?
What, the four-wheeler?
Yeah, I think the guy with the four-wheeler
No,
is a foreign
I
national,
love
right?
driving from it.
He's a foreign national. The guy that drives the bus, right?
I really hate
The foreign
backing
national?
up on that damn golf cart because hell, I've been thinking about unplugging that freaking alarm. So like
Yeah.
a freaking truck backing up on shit.
Nice. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
When you
pretty much almost
YouTube
watched
does
that
own
from
your
here.
videos that you have on there. That's correct. That's why you
No,
gotta
Wes-
make sure you have it and pull it
We're
down.
talking about it with
Otherwise,
Trump.
you don't own the content.
Still, though, at the end of the
You guys
day, if he
subbed?
ran in
Awesome, guys.
2024, I'd still vote for him. Still vote for him.
Oh, well,
Trump?
yeah.
I said we were just talking about Trump.
Yeah.
If he ran in 2024, though, I'd still vote for him. Still do it.
Shit, after this last election, I almost make you feel what
Who
the
else?
hell-
Who else would you vote
point?
for?
Well, because if you don't, then they'll definitely win with a landslide.
I know.
It all revolves around the freaking the mail-in ballots. So
If Trump
get the word
had
out.
won,
Do
this
not
wouldn't
use
be.
mail.
Cowboys March, thank you so much for that. I'm a button push away from starting the
I'll
after
tell you why.
stream.
If Trump
Okay.
had won,
I'll
this
tell you why I
convoy
give him a
wouldn't have
pass.
happened.
Y'all come. Thanks so
People
much.
wouldn't have stood
Cowboys
up
March,
and
thank
say
you.
that
Yes.
place.
Okay, that's great.
Right.
He was up against.
So it's good
Perfect
that
then,
something
okay.
so
I don't
outrageous.
think that you and I
Stand
can
by,
even
stand by, sir.
fathom.
Stand by, stand by.
Because it awakened
I mean,
people
you're
like,
talking
no,
We're,
this is
we're gonna do
ridiculous.
it.
You're like,
himself.
seriously?
Satan himself, dude.
Would you go to a Trump rally, Sabrina? Yes, I would. I would love to experience that.
What he was up against. He was
Oh.
up. He was up.
One
against
happening
evil
soon
power.
near
He
us?
was up against Satan himself.
Is there?
It doesn't
I don't know,
matter
but
where
I
believe that.
how soon? I might be on the move already. I don't know.
Tom just
Tom, you want some smoke? Look, come over here. Look at him. Look,
look at the dude. It goes over
It's true, right?
Oh shit! I got a laugh out of
It's
me
usually
tonight.
good, man.
Absolutely, absolutely.
The smoke follows me. That's why they make.
'Cause I was on fire
You're
earlier.
magnetic.
I don't know.
Actually, now the smoke's going that way.
Brian had me
So,
fired
you know
up.
what? You know, bitch
Absolutely.
about it.
He
I'm
did.
gonna
He
go
had
that
me.
way.
He had fire.
I'm a bitch about it.
All right, I pinned Cowboys Mosh's link. He's going to do the after party.
What the hell is an after party.
After, well, oh, he goes
You don't know
he
what an
goes
after
all.
party is?
He'll finish at like
Well,
well.
I know an after. I don't know
He
what it
sometimes
means here.
finishes at like 9 a.m. We're already on to the speeches, and he's still going sometimes.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Live
there's
stream
always
never ends.
24. Yeah, it doesn't end.
We're talking about a network of streamers
Exactly,
here,
yeah.
all right?
So as I
Keeping
walk
the
to the front
content
gate, he's
going.
streaming, and I'm going to be watching his.
And he's
Oh
going to be
my
sending his
goodness.
people back over to Jeff.
Yeah.
Or
But
Travel
tomorrow might be a day.
69.
Tomorrow might.
Look up this.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Tomorrow's
Is
a
there even-
wash, probably.
Is there even a meeting tomorrow? Since
9
it's going to be.
a.m.,
Look
Is
this
it?
up.
Okay, yeah.
There's
Sure,
some,
definitely.
I don't
everything's
think they're
getting
not going
cleaned
out
up.
though.
Rain or shine, no.
Brian's
Yeah.
coming in with some strong leadership again. So
Okay, so there's a meeting. Okay, yeah.
Dude,
We'll see if I might.
now you
make, I
tell
might
me,
not make it.
Everybody sitting here was at that meeting tonight, right?
Yeah.
Tell me that you didn't notice the difference from yesterday till today, or you didn't notice
no,
the
I
difference
noticed it from the
this
AM
morning,
to the PM.
from the AM to the PM, dude.
Hmm.
And that guy wants us to believe that there's no leader of this. Come on, bro. He's our leader. He is our leader.
But
And he's a humble
humble.
leader.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, and this
Very
is one of the
humble.
things. Yeah.
Beers and cheers tomorrow
Yeah.
night. Tomorrow night I'll do beers and cheers. Sure.
Now I know I was sitting there when I came up earlier. It's saying like 2 hours ago I sat there. I was like, "You want to share?" There were
Yeah.
people standing. No one wanted it. I was
Yeah.
like, "Wow." I'll sit
There's Mosh's link. It's already pinned, and he's dropping it. You can go over there right now. It's no big deal. That's okay. Definitely go over there. Support. We're gonna be rolling over into that momentarily.
I got all these stools here. You know why
I
these
can't sit
stools?
there.
You know,
You sit there, you get
Mosh.
smoked out like a champ.
you know why
there.
these
Not
stools are here?
anymore.
Huh?
No,
Actually,
You know why
never really
these stools
mosh.
are here?
no, what I'm saying is
Because
Mosh.
Oh,
Yes,
I don't
Jennifer.
know. That's
They
a different
were a
freaking
windbreak.
things you gotta explain to me.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I just had this.
What's
ring
the
down
mosh?
here.
Look, everywhere
Yep,
I go,
Cowboys
smoke
mosh.
out, see, now
What
I'm
is it?
smoked out.
Oh, he's got a YouTube channel. He has multiple YouTube channels, but he brings StreamYards, kind of like my other channel, and he brings up people on panel and have
There
a
ain't
little
no way
chit
it can
chat.
happen.
Yeah, it's a good little time.
Smoke ain't
Right.
coming over that way.
Yep, good little
Yeah,
time.
you can sit over here, man. Smoke will never
He's
catch
got
you
like
here,
the best
man.
seat in the house as far as smoke wise.
Yeah. I need to stand up anyway.
He's got the smokeless general over there.
My ass is getting sore. My ass is wet.
Yeah, all right, man. Awesome. There we go. He set it up. He's live.
Right in the back.
Cowboys Mosh.
Hey, Fox
Back
News.
of the truck.
Hey,
Yep.
we made Fox News.
Who did?
We did.
Wow.
DC trucker convoy protest said to continue through the week.
More delays around the area today on the highways and major
Oh, yeah.
Did they take an overhead picture
Business
of our
organizers say the trucker convoys
parking lot
aren't
while the
going
trucks
anywhere
roll out?
anytime soon.
Ah, nice.
How
It's
old
on
is
Fox
that?
News. Fox
How old
News.
is that?
Fox Noise. He said the
Fox News. Noise. News.
Nice.
Noise. There we go.
Look, go to
Nobody knows the purpose behind it.
go.
Some reporter.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, yeah. It's scheduled. I saw that. Yep.
Go to Patreon and
I
look
think they
up-
said it Business Insider at the end, didn't they?
You have my name program.
Oh, and then it's still?
Yeah.
OKC Rebel. Big ups. Show me out,
You got
Jeff.
something better?
What up?
Same channel name. OKC Rebel. Big ups, man. Check them out.
Who are in the downtown area,
This-
kind of slowing them down.
All right.
The
That's
convoys
cool.
have kind of left the Beltway and 270.
I guess I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'll do a short little walk until Mosh gets going.
DC police, which have their,
What time you out of here tomorrow, bro?
disturbance crews out there,
Yeah.
supposedly until this
Oh,
coming
okay.
weekend. But now, with the truckers saying this is going to be an indefinite protest of theirs, those police forces may be.
Can you send me a text real quick? 'Cause I got like
Working on
working
it.
text on my phone.
295 into
Yeah.
downtown areas earlier.
That guy on Monday.
Yeah.
You know that guy? He said he wanted to have me on Monday.
Oh yeah, I'll have to talk to him.
You know?
Very well. Yeah. Over 20, 30 years now.
Oh,
Oh
really?
yeah. I know he's good.
Is he a YouTuber or is it podcast?
He's got YouTube. He does Rumble. He does all kinds of channels. He's good.
His followers?
Popular. Oh yeah, everybody watches. Everybody does Chris Guy. He has Matt King. All those guys on
Chris
his
Guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The touchscreen right there is mine, like blocking anything.
Yeah. I was just on. I have.
That's the main
I was
thing.
just on this thing last week. I'm on it.
No, you're fine. Here.
I was on it with.
He's Canadian.
Yeah. I have. He's on my channel. Yeah. I have with us, George, myself, and Chris Guy on my
I
channel.
watched what they did to him and
Yep.
I don't know what the hell that was.
No.
Dizzy and hoarse. What the?
We'll have to figure out something. We'll figure out something for you.
If you're here, you can
Put that in your phone, Tom.
Everybody's spending.
Don't look at that. That ain't
Safe
correct.
travels to Thomas.
Dude, you better not be sending me no.
It's a dizzy horse deal.
Safe travels to
I hit
Thomas.
the
Yeah.
wrong way. Well,
Hopefully, maybe we'll see him back. We'll see. I'm going to be in touch with him. Don't worry.
If I can get back, I'll be back. I mean,
Yeah.
I want to be back.
Yep. We have a couple of
All right,
options.
there
We'll
you
figure
go.
some stuff out for him. Yep, that's right. I am going. Mosh is going live when I end. Yep, he's ready to go. It's set up. You can go in the chat right now. I'm going to do a short walk because I have to. Before I end, I got to use my phone to order Uber. So yeah.
There's like 3 drivers and stuff.
I don't know. It was pretty quick last time.
Really?
Yeah. Shit. Still under. It was like 5 minutes. Uber came.
What do you think?
The most I
Wow.
waited for Uber was 10 minutes.
Hey Jeff,
Wow.
I think I'm looking at it.
you're still alive, right?
Yeah, we're still at it.
Okay. I have
Oh, that is.
something
that's
I'd like
Raiders of
you
the
to
Lost
sign
Ark.
for me.
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
Huge movie buff. Dude.
I can do that. Yeah.
And a lot of people in this compound
Yeah.
signed it.
Yep.
A lot. Yeah, I'd like you to sign it if you would.
I absolutely will. Of course I can. Yeah.
I don't know if you want to stream this.